What's up, everybody? Today's day 15 of the 60-day jumpstart, which is super exciting for myself. Today's actually the second fit test, so I'm pretty excited to see the difference. And we have fit tests every 2 weeks, and again, the fit tests have, I believe it's 8 exercises. They have, I actually have no idea which ones they are. I forgot. It's been a little while. So after yesterday's rest day, it's kind of nice to just see where I'm at and stuff. Basically, the fit tests are just to see where you're at the fitness level and, you know, to see how you've improved, right? So you can actually track to see how many of this exercise you do in a minute, basically is what they give you. And there's a total of 8 exercises, so pretty excited to see how far I've come in 2 weeks. I know that I've lost quite a bit of weight already, but one thing I want to talk to you about really quickly is how often you should be weighing yourself, right? Now, I actually just recently cleaned out my bathroom and got everything all ready and stuff in there, and I used to keep my scale on the bathroom floor in my bathroom, right? But I moved it today, and I put it in my linen closet. I did that for 2 reasons. One, because it's not always there in front of me, so I don't want to just step on it to see how my progress is going, right? 2, if I notice that I haven't lost a pound in a day, you get discouraged, right? So I decided to take it out completely, and once a week I'm going to, because I always add them into my blog so that you guys know how I'm doing, and then also so I can see how I'm doing as well. I thought that I was stronger than the average person, where I could just weigh myself and it's like, oh, you know what, I must have gained some muscle today, and then leave and go do it. But it's actually getting harder. If you see that you gain a pound or you lose a pound, and then maybe you lose 2 pounds or gain a pound, it gets discouraging once you see that you went up a little bit, right? When really, when you're working out and you're doing stuff intense, you're going to put muscle on. Muscle weighs more than fat, right? So what I recommend doing is doing it once a week. Do it at the same time. Like, I do mine at 8 o'clock in the morning every Wednesday, right? Because to me, if you go at 8 o'clock in the morning every time, or you go at 5 o'clock p.m. every time on a certain day, you're going to get a more accurate reading. So that's just what I wanted to come to you today for a quick little message about how often you should be weighing yourself, because I think that if you're anything like me, you always want to know where you're at, what you're doing, so you always just want to weigh yourself, right? At least that's how I am every morning. It's ritual. Go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, weigh yourself. And can't do that anymore. So once a week, same time every week, and I'll be back with you after the fit test. What's up, everybody? I survived the fit test, the second fit test. I want to go through my results really quick and tell them to you. I'm not sure if in the last fit test I explained what the exercises were. Some of them are self-explanatory, some of them I'll go through and explain so you can actually get the right idea of what they are. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what mine was last time for the first fit test, and then what it was for the second fit test, and how much I've improved by then. And again, guys, this is only in 2 weeks, okay? I'm on day 15, and 2 of those 15 days were rest days, just to give you an idea of, I'm pretty proud to say that I've actually upped all of the workouts that I've done, which is cool. So basically what happens is you go through 8 exercises in 1 minute each, and you count how many you do in a minute. So for switch kicks are basically where you're standing straight, you keep your arms up, and you're jumping 1 foot at a time, and you alternate. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So last time I did 65 in 1 minute. This time I did 80. So that's a 15 up, right? That's pretty exciting. So I did 15 extra jumps with each foot in 1 minute, extra than I did last time. Second one is power squats. Power squats are basically where you're doing jumping jacks, but you're doing jumping jacks into a squat position. Okay, the last time, 2 weeks ago, I did 30 of them. Today I did 40, so that's 10 extra jumps in 1 minute, right? Then for power knees are where you're standing with one of your legs bent, and you hold your arms up like this, and then you're just powering your knee up to your hands, Last time I did 65 in 1 minute, this time I did 78. That's a 13 up, right? It's pretty exciting. I'm like so excited. Let's see. Got power jumps. Power jumps are basically where you're almost doing a squat in the air. You just jump up, right? But you have your knees meet your hands. So if your hands are up to your chest, you want your knees to match up to them, right? So in 1 minute I did 32 of those. And then today I did 36, so that was still up for, let's see, the globe jumps. So globe jumps are basically where you're doing squats and you're touching the ground, and then you're kind of like jumping like a frog. It's kind of like around the world, right? So you're down in a squat position, you jump up over to the side, you do another squat, touch the ground, jump up, touch to the back. So you do 4 rotations in 1 set. Last time I did 6 sets, today I did 8 sets. So that's 2 sets, which equals 8 total jumps, which I've kind of seen a pattern. So far, every jump I've done either 10 or more, which is pretty exciting because I'm doing my hardest. You know, in all my videos, you can see how red I get, how my face like gets purple when I work out too hard, how I'm always like soaking wet. So it's doing your hardest and actually achieving something higher is so exciting. I can't even explain the feeling, seriously. Let's see. Then I got suicide jumps. So suicide jumps are basically where you're, let's see, you stand up, you jump down in the plank position, then you take your feet while you're in the plank position, you jump out, jump back in, and then you stand up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 different moves in one set, right? Last time I did 10.5. He called the minute when I was in the middle of doing my jump in and jump up. So I counted that as 10.5. Today I did 13. So it's about 2.5 more than I did last time, which that one's a lot. That one takes a lot out of you. Next one are push-up jacks, which are pretty much just push-ups, but you're like spreading your feet out like you're doing jumping jacks. Let's see, that one I did 17, today I did 20, so I did 3 more of those, which is pretty exciting considering when I first started I couldn't even do a push-up. So that's exciting. And the last one are plank obliques. Basically you're in a plank position and you're taking your knees and you're alternating, taking your knee and touching your arm with it, taking your other knee, touching your arm with it, other knee, touch your arm. So last time I did 39, today I did 60. That's 19 more. Guys, I'm telling you that, okay, granted, I could have done better probably for some of them, right? And I'm sure in 2 more weeks, I'm gonna do better because I need to raise my numbers more and more, right? So what's pretty exciting though is when you see your numbers, you write them down, and you know you gave your all, and you actually beat the people on the TV for a change. Like, that never happens, right? So it's really exciting, especially when you like track, even if you're not doing a standard, no matter what you're doing, as long as you track your exercises and you see how you've grown. Yeah, you can measure yourself on the scale, right? You could measure yourself with the tape measure and see, you know, how much inches you've lost. But to actually see your fitness level improve pretty drastically, like 10 jumps in 1 rotation in 1 minute extra than you were able to do the last time, that's a pretty significant change in 2 weeks, right? But I'm with you guys every day. Every day you guys see that I'm doing it no matter what. If I'm tired, I tell you guys I'm tired. If I don't feel like doing it, I tell you that I don't feel like doing it. If I don't feel good, I still do it. I do it even when my foot hurts, guys. So even with my foot being so sore, which I'll be honest with you, I think I fractured it or something. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I know I have to go get x-rays and stuff, which I'm dreading because I'm nervous that they're going to tell me that I need to rest off my feet for a few weeks, and I'm not letting you guys down. I'm not doing it. So I don't care if I have to put this thing in a cast and continue to do it. I'm working out every day for 60 days, and then after I'll keep doing it. But I want to get the 60-day jump start because, you know, like I keep saying, you guys are worth this. I'm worth it. I can't hurt my foot now, right? So now I'm starting to cool off a little bit. I'm gonna go take a shower. I will be back with you guys tomorrow. And I don't remember which one tomorrow is, but tomorrow is day 16. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Bye.